High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are Norris, Piastri, Gasly, Russell and Magnussen. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Stroll, Tsunoda and Perez. And just behind us are Hülkenberg, Albon and Zhu. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:02.3. P13. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Norris, and just behind us are Piastri, Gasly and Russell. Fastest lap at the moment, 1:02.3.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Gasly, Verstappen, Russell, Magnussen, Sainz, Leclerc, Ocon, Hamilton, Stroll, Tsunoda, Perez, Albon, Hülkenberg, Zhou, Behrman, Théo Pourchaire, Vesti and Isack Hadjar. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. Here we go then. The formation lap is underway ahead of today's sprint. As all the cars take their positions on the grid, the final preparations have been made, and all that's left is for the drivers to deliver on track.
Okay, good job, mate. Really, really well done. That was a fantastic drive. Bring it home.
High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
in first position, front of the pack. And we're in front of Verstappen, Piastri and Ocon. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:01.9.
This is it then, race day in Spielberg for this year's Austrian Grand Prix. Not long to go before our drivers hurtle off the line and into the first turn, the Niki Lauda curve. It was renamed in 2019 in memory of one of Formula One's most beloved figures. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Isack Hadjar lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Albon, Verstappen, Russell, Ocon, Gasly, Hamilton, Hülkenberg, Perez, Théo Pourchaire, Behrman, Magnussen, Joe, Vesti, Sainz, Stroll, Leclerc and Yuki Tsunoda. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more. Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. So as all the cars reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
Okay, DRS is now available. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Norris is behind you. They're on fresh mediums. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. Okay, there are 35 laps left in this race. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.6 seconds. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. Box, we're coming in this lap. Okay, you're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain, 10 minutes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. You're in first position, front of the pack. Piastri's behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Your pit window's now open. Pit window is open. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet. Okay, Isaac. Your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this. Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing well. Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop. Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pierre is in the pits. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Leading the pack, that's P1. Piastri's behind. They've just entered the pits. They're on a fresh set of inters. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. And 11 laps to go. Yellow flag. flag. Okay, Isaac, we've got more fuel in hand than we need, so let's push and use it all up. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay mate, that still wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but look, let's move on. Get your head down and chin up and focus till the end of the race. Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
And it's victory for Isack Hadjar as Red Bull gives you wins.
And what a drive today. Obviously keeps their championship hopes alive. And it's a warning sign, isn't it, for the rest of the competition, Crofty. They're not going down without a fight. I loved what I saw out there today from them. And hopefully they can now get on a roll and continue this progression through the rest of the year.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Aston Martin are really making waves in this sport, and what a special race this was to see them earn that top spot. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.